Hello everyone and welcome back to Wicked-Whiskers. It's time to unbox another razor from the Pearl Shaving Company, which is sent to Wicked-Whiskers shaving channel for the review. And I'm so glad and thankful for Mrs. Nabila for the Slant razor, because I had so many good words for the Fatip Slant. And my overall positive experience with the Slant razors is hopefully one of the reasons why they sent me this one to try out. So let's open it. I cut all the tapings and that nylon covering, so I don't waste too much time. And what's inside? Some shaving instructions. I don't think we need them at this point. There is one pack of Willys blades, 11 blades in this pack, so very generous from the Willys company. I don't know where are they made. Let me zoom it out. So I don't see it, but we can check that afterwards. For the razor and the packaging, first one nice, pretty, it seems it is a little bit stretchy, like microfiber cloth. I guess it is for the cleaning, so always nice to include something like that to take care of your razors, so they are not scratched or damaged by any means. What else do we have here? Oh, we have some washers inside. We'll see, do we actually need them or not. And let's remove this. Oh, it's some sort of stretchy thread. This is everything from the box. So let's see the razor. So it's slanted on the right side and now on the left. Very interesting design. So if you noticed on Fatip's, it is skewed on both ways. So I'm very interested to see how will this perform in shaving, because when you have the knowing that the blade is tilted on one side, let's see, you know how to expect to shave and you're going with the direction of the handle. So it is very predictable. They have this sort of notch to align it perfectly, but I guess it will be impossible to misalign it because of this skewed position, as you can see. So maybe not needed to highlight this because it is very, let's say, error proof on assembling. Large draining channels, which is nice. Nice solid material, well built. Let me steady my hand so it can be focused a little bit better. Okay, the corners of the thread are not so ideally, chamfered, but it didn't affect the assembly. So by the surfaces, which are very nice and very smooth, I could guess that this is a casted razor head, but casted and finished very, very smoothly. So everything which I touch with my fingers is perfectly nice and smooth, and it really gives me impression that this razor is of much higher quality material than it probably is. It is also very light, so I guess that, and I was watching partially on the camera, so I misaligned it, but as you can see, it's all perfect now. I won't putting the washer, so let's see if it can work without it. Yes, it's tightening all the way to the end, so no issues in that. I've got a couple of these washers with DSS9, but in my experience they are very, let's say, short lived, because after a couple of screwing and unscrewing they will just tear apart. So I don't care if I get some markings on the bottom, but the point is this razor will fit and tighten the handle quite nice even without that washers. So for the handle, it is 316 stainless steel made, very nice in weight. I must say it does look much prettier in the hand compared to some other YouTube videos which I saw prior to this. It is very nice, very grippy. I was afraid that it would feel a little bit on the thinner side, like Merkur 25C, but nice grip, especially these horizontal grooves, because you really feel that they are digging into the skin. And also if you just place your index and thumb finger on this small neck area, you can feel that it is very well balanced, and I guess that while in shaving I could just let it glide by its weight. So very nice design. Of course, if you're shaving against the grain, this portion is also providing quite decent grip. Oh, a little pearl on the bottom, so there is engraved logo. For everything else, I'm more touching the razor than I'm actually looking at it, but under the fingers everything feels very, very smooth. So no imperfections in manufacturing. Everything has pretty nice polishing. All edges are well brushed, so entire razor, both the head and the handle, so far feels and looks really impeccable. I will just try to measure it, how thick the handle is, maybe about 1 centimeter. Of course, on this midsection here I guess it is a little bit less, on these two grooves a little bit more. It fits quite nice in the palm, so if you rest it like this, you can easily twist it when you shave and change the sides of the blade. Overall length, I believe it is somewhere, let's see, a little bit more than 10-11 centimeters, maybe 10.5. So quite a decent and reasonable length, so not too big, not too thin, well balanced, well grippy. And if you look it on the pictures, I can bet that you probably wouldn't consider this razor, but actually it does feel and look much prettier and much in higher quality than you could presume. So I can't wait to try this one, because what is the mostly intriguing me right now is this opposite and alternate, let's say it like that, position of the blade. So I guess that for one side of the face this would be one slanting motion, when you turn it around this would be the other, so it's not symmetrical as with fatips, but still it would be very, very interesting to see how it performs. So that's all from the Pearl Slant razor. Hope you liked this presentation, and for the performance wise review, stay tuned to Wicked-Whiskers and we will see this bad boy in action. Thanks for watching, like, share, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.